night, Cletus. Same thing I do every night, chat. Try to take over the world.
Well,
at least try not to die.
Camera on, you can see the wrinkles when he laughs. Day one discs on the shelf, all those busted boxes from the past. Coffee in a chip mug, old clan tag on the shirt. If it jumps, he jumps, but he always laughs first. Heart rate spiking, lights in his eyes. Chat going wild, spamming, you're gonna die. Hands still steady, been here all his life. Hold up, new fright, load in, one life. Cletus Jenkins, try not to die. Cursor on the chaos, calm in his eyes. OG soul and a crew, new grind. He's been running from the Reaper since '99. Cletus Jenkins, scream and smile. Every jump scare just fuels his fire. If the world goes dark, he's still online. Cletus Cletus Jenkins. Cletus Jenkins. Late night lobbies, looting in a house that looks too clean. Basement door creaks, you can hear him mutter, this ain't my scene. Old headset, duct tape, Diddy hears every floorboard cry. Chat says run, he says hold on, I gotta check this side. Red bar blinking, loot in the bag. Chat spams F when he hits that lag. Still jokes, put this on my tag. Been clutching through ghosts and style of drag. Cletus Jenkins. Cletus Jenkins. Cletus Jenkins. Cletus Jenkins. He's seen pixels turn to whole worlds, land parties turn to online swell.
Same thing every night. You know the drill. Try to take over, or at least sit still. If the server crashes, it'll reload life. New game. Same chair, same mic. Cletus Jenkins. Jenkins.
You don't gotta be good. You don't gotta be first. You just gotta show up. Welcome to the Cletus clan.
Pull up a chair, sitting next
You're already Cletus clan. We hide the wins, we clip the fails. Stay for the story, not the scale. Some nights loud, some nights chill. Same old chaos, different skill. If you lurk, that's cool. If you talk too much, that's cool too.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die Moleman Returns series, and we're rolling back into, I think we're just heading into a Horde night. I smell a Horde coming on. So I think we're on, I don't remember, day 6 maybe? The new 7 Days version 3, I guess when you save a game, because this isn't a server, it's a local save. I guess they don't show you what day and time you're on, so I don't remember. We'll find out once we jump in. And we have some work to do to get ready for the day 7 Horde. And we have more tunneling to do. This is the Moleman series. It's all underground bases. But day 7 Horde, we'll probably have to, we'll have to figure out what we need to do there. I don't think there's going to be a way to do that one underground. But we'll see what we need to do here. Anyway, let's jump into it. Hope you guys have had a good week. Mine has been extremely busy and extremely annoying. Loading prefabs. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't stream the past couple of nights. Last night, it was just super stressful. A lot of crap going on. The night before, I didn't feel good at all, man. All right, ready to spawn in. Where are we at day and time wise? We will find out in a second. Day 6, 13:58. So it's 1:58 in the afternoon. That's right, we still have a boo-boo knee. We have 1 hour of a boo-boo knee left, and I'm dehydrogenated. All right, so let's take care of the thirst issue. Take care of the food issue. And boo-boo knee, I'm trying to remember. Is that just a simple bandage? Yeah, first aid bandage. Let's go ahead and take care of the boo-boo knee. And we just ate, so we need to be back underground. Good Lord, look at that mouse movement. Holy mackerel. All right, 23 minutes on the boo-boo knee. So what we found out last stream, we put a door here. It goes to nothing. But we found out that just over is the, which way was it? Over here, I'm sorry. Over here was the desert. When we are pointing the right way. So to the west is desert. So since we're doing this whole thing underground, that will eventually be an underground passage to the desert. It's not that far. Once we get better tools, better digging skills, we'll be able to cut a path there in new time. Did I hit that? No. We have wood on us. We're not going to do a ton of digging right now. We're just finishing this last bit up here. Working off a little bit of that boo-boo knee timer. And we need to make some cobblestone. Oh my god. What am I doing? So this is just a starter crafting base. It's probably going to be the concept for what we do for the permanent base. Essentially, we're going to try and make it look a little bit more like a I guess like a sewer. It was just kind of hard. I could have made the bottom and the top round, like a round sewer pipe, but then it would have looked kind of shitty with all the stuff out in the middle of the floor. So I left the floors flat, the ceiling flat, so we could attach lights and things to them. And I did flat walls behind these circular walls to give it a little bit more of a tunnel shape, but I don't know, it almost looks more like a hobbit house. I need more wood. Got seeds. Gotta plant the seeds. Seeds planted. Okay, so that's now cut out. Got to finish the ceiling. All right, and then we're going to take out the next row. And then we might stop there. That might be as deep as we go, and we might start tunneling that way. I guess I could have left that a door so we could tunnel that way, but meh, that's all right. All right, so what we're going to do with the rest of our time right now, we need to figure out where we're going to go for the Day 7 Horde. Oh my god, I'm already yawning. This week sucks. So I don't know if we're going to build a Horde base. I guess we could. Question is, where are we going to put it? Because we need a spot that if the Horde base fails, we can just stay on top of the structure for the night. Hey, we'll put it on top of one of the mobile homes. Be a very short Horde night. So these are all... I think these are all wood buildings. Been down here? Yeah, we've been down here. We have been here, yes. Poopy pants. What about Bobcat Bar? I don't know what the roof is like at Bobcats. And we got, what was that? What was this over here? No, here, right there. What is that? What is that building? Hotel 7. So the zombies have a way up. Mexitron! Can we see the top of the Bearcat from... Guess we're gonna have to go around the Bearcat, or nerd pole up to the Bearcat, I guess. We will nerd pole and check the roof. Bottom of your foot hurts. Uh-oh. Plantar fasciitis. It's no good. Whoa, shit! Where'd you come from? Got caught talking about foot. Scared the shit out of me. Maxitron, you almost got me killed, man. Oh my god. Used all my stamina hopping up there. Gonna die up here. Okay, that glass isn't gonna break easy. Now we got a bird. Oh my god. Goddamn time. Thought I was gonna have to walk up and jab it into his head with my hand. Okay, I gotta break this ladder. Just remember, there's looty loots up here. Ooh, there's lots of good looty loots there. Oh, look at that. Blueberry pie. Cletus loves him some blueberry pies. Of course, now we stinky stinks. Okay, so that should stop them from coming up there. Seriously? They smell me from that distance? I don't believe it. What in the hell? Oh, man, look at him, he's dancing. Oh, goodie bag, first one of the night. Alrighty. All right. So, if you're going to do the hard best, how are we going to do it? So maybe we do it right on the corner. Right on the corner. Or no, what is that? That's going to be so weak. That ain't going to work. That's going to be super weak, man. Oof. Well, we sort of did all that for nothing. N-U-F-F-I-N. Nothing. Yeah. Weighted head mod. I don't know, did we actually have any concrete buildings? We can do on top of the tank again. We did that once as a temporary, but it just takes a little bit of time to build. Well. Well, the fire station, there's not really, I don't think there's a way to stop them from getting to the roof. I believe Dick's is concrete. Nope. Well, this might not go well. We got us a crappy little town with crappy few options. I don't know what these buildings are over here. I think one is Auxilla. One's a trader, which is useless to us. Yeah, we gotta go. We're shit out of luck on staminas. It's gonna be an interesting horde night. We might have to just find a rooftop and just avoid them for the first horde. There's no shame in being a coward. We will grab some water while we are here. Yes, no? Whoa. The wrong key. Pea water. Lovely, lovely pea water. Look at that. Yellow goodness. Mm-mm-mm. All right. All right. Let's try and get this prepped so that we can focus day 7 on whatever we're going to do for Horde Night. Mr. Coors, how are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, everybody gets on me about my my lack of organization. Till I get my base organized, I treat every box as a dump box. The Cletus says no CD one bit. I am a little bit. I'm just, basically the way I play is at the start of the game, like I just said, I treat all my boxes as dump boxes. I throw everything in there. Because I'm not worried about loot right now. I freely admit I'm a loot whore. I just pick it all up, throw it in a box. And then we'll look later to see what we actually need. And then we'll start separating them into boxes for food and meds and all that good stuff. Someplace in here I got some stuff to make some candles. Squeeze me. Squeeze me again. A crap is supposed to grab the cobblestone from the box and did not do. Public servers listings for multiplayer co-op games, and you can't find anybody that's listing. Yeah, most people in 7 days, there's not too many people who put up public servers where anybody can join. Because there's two problems with it. One is you get a lot of trolls, and you'll get people who join, and they will they'll join your team, and then they'll take all your loot out of your boxes and rob you blind. And then when you do find some honest players to play with, you guys will log out, and you log back in the next day and realize somebody stayed on playing, and you missed 2 horde nights, and that's one of the reasons I like playing with horde nights disabled. And I'll turn on like the 10 times zombie mod and make the server more difficult. That way you don't have to worry about missing the horde night. I've told people before, this whole streaming channel, I've been doing this for 2 years. I had never planned to become a streamer. I did this with the, set up this channel with the intent of just building a gaming community and finding a bunch of people to play 7 days in ARK and everything else with. And, it didn't quite work out the way I hoped it would. We set up 7 days servers, and we set up ARK servers, and we had an Icarus server set up, and man, ultimately we would get some shithead that would just ruin it for everybody. And it came down to it that me trying to set up these servers where people can play on them for free, it just wasn't doable. The only way this is going to work is if I charge a very low membership fee for people to play on the servers. because somebody who's wanting to join the server just to cause trouble isn't going to pay money to do it. It's really the only way you're going to be able to do it. You know, charge like, you know, $1 a month or something. Because if they pay with a credit card, you've got their real name and stuff, and you know they can't do anything because you know who they are. And you have so many people who are like, "Oh, I would never do that." Well, yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Is that the people who are good players say, "Well, I would never, you know, pay any kind of money to play on a server." Well, and the free servers are plagued with that kind of crap. So that's probably the same reason you see most of the servers out there are locked. It's just friends playing. They password protect them because they know each other, and they won't allow randoms. The last 7 days playthrough, the last public server that I set up, we just allowed people to join. I forget the reason, but we had friendly fire enabled. It was part of what we were going to do. It was so people, I don't remember what the justification was. It was, I think our plan was so that you had to be more careful in combat because you could hurt your teammate. We had that server up for about 2, maybe 3 days. And 2 guys joined the server and immediately went around with base gear and you know, level 1 bows and just started hunting and killing all the players on the server, or attempting to. They had no interest in joining the server, you know, to play. So we just basically said, screw it. And that was my last attempt at a public server. All right, so that was pretty quick. We got that wall done while I was jibber jabber. Pretty cool. Okay. Never tried Ark. The beginning game in Ark is really fun. Really, really fun. The struggle I have with Ark is at late game, the only thing you have left to do is breed dinosaurs to try and do the boss fights. And I'm not really into boss fights like that. So just like in Ark, I try and find ways, or sorry, just like in 7 days, I try and find ways in Ark to make the game more difficult for myself. So it extends the early and the mid game, so I get more enjoyment out of it. Played WoW as a hunter, and trying to tame animals is so boring. What do we need? I think we need water at this point. Like, I think my next, I'm gonna play Ark again when the new DLC drops. It's the pirate DLC. But I told Satchel, I think I'm going to disable flyers. So anywhere I have to go on the server, I have to ride a dino. Because what happens in Ark is once you get flyers, you're basically invincible. Yeah, you'll die some, but you're able to just basically fly over the content and never experience it. You have mages across 3 realms. Oh wow, yeah, I have a mage. I have a frost mage I've played. I've had him for maybe 10 years. I don't know. But I love WoW. I have a lot of fun playing it. But you have to play with friends. Even a guild, just joining a guild or pulling people into a guild, you need to find people to play with regularly, and it's extremely fun. But trying to solo it, it just gets boring. Beta tested in 2004. Main tune was a priest. I played WoW with a I think it was like a 300-man guild I put together in WoW. I met some really good people in that guild. Some jerks as well, but I was the GM of that guild for about a year, and I just got burned out on it. But I can't remember the battleground, but one of my favorite stories from WoW is I suck at WoW. I mean, I suck at most games. PvP, I'm horrible at it. I'm there for the fun. I have no PvP skill. So when I PvP, it's just for pure fun. And the people that PvP with me, if they're there to win, I'm not going to help you win. And there was this guy who was in the military, who had a priest. And he and I were, one night he's just like, come on, let's go do some twos together. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? At 2v2 Battleground, I mean, we're gonna lose. He's like, well, let's see what happens. We went into these Battlegrounds, and I'm telling you, I suck at PvP. Freely admit it. We did probably 20 matches, and of those 20 matches, probably 11 or 12 of them we won because this guy's healing was so good. He kept me up, and I suck, and he kept himself up. And we went into one 10v10 Battleground, and I remember this. I will remember this to the day I die. This is probably the most enjoyable moment I've ever had in WoW. We were playing the Battleground. I think it's 10v10. It's the one that has Sawmill and you had to go and basically capture the flag. I don't remember the battle. Arathi Heights or something like that. I'm digging back here. You know, this was years ago this happened. So we were struggling to beat this other group, and somebody called out in chat, Arathi Basin, there you go. Somebody called out in chat that the Sawmill was undefended. And this guy, I can't remember his name, he was a priest. He's like, come on, Cletus. Oh, I'm not Cletus in WoW. My character name in WoW was Theroden. And he said, come on, Theroden, we're gonna hold Sawmill. And I'm like, you're nuts, dude. You know, I'm a crappy mage and you're a priest. He's like, well, let's try it. That entire team rushed Sawmill after we got up there. I am a crappy, horrible PvP frost mage. And dude, I 1v10'd that whole team and held that, not because I'm any good. I suck. That dude was so good at healing, they could not kill me. And they kept trying to get the priest because they knew he was keeping me up. And they couldn't do it. And we actually won that match, and it wasn't because of me. But I was in shock. Every time I thought I was down and I was done, the dude would heal me. And I'm like, how in the hell are you doing this? And that's probably one of the most enjoyable and memorable things that's ever happened to me in WoW. I mean, I was sweating bullets, man. I was casting everything, watching the cooldown timers, praying for my next, my next cooldown to pop, and I was just like, oh my God. And he's just dying in comms at how stressed I was. And he was having a great time. And I was pissing myself. I was so nervous. But, I promise you, I will, every time I tell that story, I will never say, oh yeah, I 1v10 that team. No, I didn't, man. That frickin' priest. That dude. I'm going to say he soloed it. He just used me as a weapon. You have to know all the tricks. He must have known him, man. He had that whole team pissed. They were mad. I tried streaming WoW several months ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. This stuff's up on the channel. People just weren't that interested in it. And it's sad because it is a really fun game. And everybody who says, oh, WoW's boring, it's boring because you're trying to solo the game. Yes, if you're doing the quests by yourself, if you're doing the dungeons by yourself, if you're... yes, it's boring as shit. But it's when you have a group of people that you're going and doing everything together. It's wildly fun. Anyway, so the question is, do we want... So I think this is pretty much our back wall here now. So I was thinking, if I do that as the back wall, I'm going to put a campfire here, put a fireplace in. There's 2 spots right there for cement mixers, and we're pretty much done with initial crafting base. So let's go ahead and put an alcove in here for the fireplace. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Leroy Jenkins, yeah. That's actually how I got the Jenkins name. Was in WoW. That's, of course, where it came from. I didn't do anything that silly in WoW, but I have, like all the games I play, I play them for fun. So when we would go into to do raids and stuff as a guild, and people are like, okay, well, we need somebody who's going to lead the raid, and we're going to do this, and and I'm like, are you kidding me? Let's just go, man. Let's just go have fun. And I was more the wing it kind of GM. So a bunch of people in my guild nicknamed me Jenkins. Not Leroy Jenkins, just Jenkins. So I used that name when I did the Cletus Jenkins. Man, my phone keeps ding-a-linging. I tried to get some people on the channel interested in WoW. Even just to go back and, you know, put a small guild together and just don't even have to stream it, man. Just go play. I think we got one person interested in it. Sorry, I'm just making conversation while I'm working on this stuff through the night. There we go. I'll slowly sort through everything else. Focus on tonight's stream was getting this base finished, getting through the day 7 horde, and then start working on the actual underground structure. Cornmeal. Oh, that was coffee grounds. Rip. Coffee beans. Look at me, I'm organizing. Hardly. I didn't let you stack those anymore. Okay. Some of this stuff is duplicated. Right now. Yeah, I'm going to here in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out how to make some more rooms. Okay. Well, for right now, didn't I already have some? I did. Right now, I will throw this over there. The rest of my stuff. Oh no. All right, so we got all that done. We got everything moved inside. I don't think we can do the cement mixer yet. No, we're 23 books away from that. All right, we got this area cleared. We got to figure out what we're going to do for Horde Night. Well, here, we'll do it in here. Shortest Horde Night in history. Put your beaker in the campfire. Yeah. Yep. Yay! Oh, completely missed that guy. What do we have in terms of skill points? What am I doing? 3. You are dehydrogenated. Oh, goodie bag. Oh, I didn't get that other goodie bag. that's right. When we got off that one building, I don't know if it might be gone. Where the hell was that? That was a Bearcats? $20% on food. I ain't got nothing to eat. If I can find my way back to Bearcats, probably be...
If I start eating now, it'll only confuse people.
Yes, it will. I don't remember what the hell Bearcats was. Wasn't it over here? Yeah, we got to kill that zombie. It was a Mo, I think. We dropped the goodie bag, and we forgot to pick up the goodies. Ernesto's fruits and vegetables. Well, Ernesto didn't have anything good. That emote doesn't drop food for you? No. No, they're just emotes. No, I don't have any integration with Twitch on. See if the bag is still over here. Probably despawned. It was right here. Yeah, despawned. The bag was right here. Well, hail. That was pretty stupid of me. Hello? Oh! Thought I had a little bit more time. Hey, we got some stuff to eat. So much noise. Hey, you hid some money in the toilet. But we found it. Scrap those. Scrap that. Black stamina attack. Max durability. All right, this still didn't answer our question about horde base, right? So I'm thinking we're probably going to get stuck just chilling for a horde night on top of a rooftop. Excuse me. I don't want to be that overburdened with garbage, so we're just going to throw that stuff out. There'll be a point in time when we keep more of it, but right now, not so much. Got a Taito. I guess we're going to try and hold out on top of the oil tank. Would probably be the best move at this point. Because these buildings aren't cement, they're just guess what is that, flagstone? They're 1200, they're brick, or maybe it's brick. One of these streams, I'm going to take one of these coffee shops and I'm going to upgrade it to concrete, and then probably to steel, and I'm going to turn it into a horde base. Fight the horde from the coffee shop. It's small enough you could afford to do forged steel. At least on the bottom two layers. But if they get in, you're done. All right, well, we're going to drop this stuff off since it's day 7. And we're going to go see what we need to do to try and... I don't know if we can build a... Maybe we'll try and build a horde base. On the oil container. Same thing, we're just going to throw all this here for the moment. I know there's still some more organization we have to do. Do. Rah-rah. What are you rah-rahing about?
That's a dead zombie.
Glue. Looked like it hurt. Oh. Is there a bag down there? Food down there. Man, some goodies. All right, well, tried to turn this side into a fighting position once, and I kept popping up in the air as I would walk over this, so it's kind of
difficult. I smell a horde.
All right, so we got those. Those are going to get blowed up. Sorry, I got to take these ladders out before we... Actually, you know what we can do? Yes, I'm going to spend one of our points. Miner 69er. All right, that took care of those. Oh, man. Put us together a quick and dirty old fighting position. Of course. All right. We're just trying to get them way up to us so we can try and earn some XP here. All right, we got that side done. Need some more wood. Wrong thing. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm all the way up here and I'm out of wood. I'm out of wood. What kind of bullshit is that? Strawberry Zed. So far, 3.0 is doing well. It's treating me well. Not enough zombies for my liking, though. I'm hoping that they, the hell? A rough night. So I hope they get some of the mods updated, like the 10 times zombie mod and stuff. Even though I turned up the number of zombies, the zombie density to maximum, it's not enough zombies. So I am a little bit disappointed with that, but beyond that, I think we're fine with it. No, we're not gonna do that. We're going to do these. Yes. Oh my God, will you please? All right. That should stop them from stacking. Ooh. I set all of my own settings to make it as almost as difficult as I could. The only other thing I could have really done would have been to set it difficulty to insanity. But it's just, I want more zombies. I want it to be more like an apocalypse, you know? All right, there we go. Quick and dirty horde fighting position. How far is that? Oh my god, oh, it's way out there. We're not going after that right now. We ain't got the time. Nobody knows. Okay, so this way they can't get up there. Ladder's sealed off. They ain't using it. Okay. I can't even jump to that. I'm going to have to put a ladder there to get up there and then pull it up behind me. Oh, we have to collapse the ladder inside the tank. Almost forgot about that. Once they bust out the tank wall, they'll be able to come up the ladder.
And that would be very, very bad.
We're starving. All right, we are going to go eat. We're going to cook up some foods. We're going to eat. We're going to drink. We're going to get our fill. Whoever Phil is. Never personally met the guy, but... Okay, we need cobblestone for repairs. Excuse me. Kind of busy at the moment. Not interested in your Avon or your Tupperware or whatever it is you're trying to sell. Oh, we had another bacon, and didn't we have bacon and eggs left out of there? We only have one left and we ate it? I could have swore we had the one bacon and egg left. Huh. Okay. Oh, but they're in the fireplace, that's why. Told them I didn't want the Ravon, but do they listen to me? No. Nobody listens to Cletus. All right, we got 3 skill points we got to spend. Quick hands. So we want to do at least 1 level to make the spears faster. First level of penetrator will help with Charles, you would know. The penetrator for spears, is it worth it? Getting at least 1 level in it? Or anybody who has an opinion? For the first Horde night, it's not worth it? Siphoning strikes, is that worth it? Trying to figure out where to spend my other 2 skill points for day 7 Horde. I mean, I can spend them on 2 points on another level of perception. Or I can get my spear attacks faster. And do that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the next point in there, and I got 1 point left. Mark, how are you, buddy? Stop working and watch the stream. It's almost horde night. Tell your employer you have permission from Cletus. All right, well, I guess we'll hold on to that point right now. Okay, we are going to upgrade our spear to level 6. Stone, plant fiber, and wood.
We got a piggy outside.
That should help. Ammo! Structural brace mod on the spear should help as well. Yeah, I'll be seeing these. Fortifying grip mod regeneration. Regeneration of what? What is that? Cranberry! Alright, well, we're going to do that one. I don't think we got anything else. Any other good mods? Oh, wait, there's... Can you put a weighted head mod on a spear? I think you can, can't you? Oh, rookie! I don't think I have an ergonomics mod. No, just the structural brace mod and the one I just put on there. I can put that on my bow, but I'm not worried about that right now. Yeah, I think I already did the combination table strawberry. I think it's the same stats, but we'll just go ahead and do it just to do it. I don't know if it's going to come out better or... I think it did. I think it added the durability to it. Left the door open. Stupid. Alright, we don't need this jar anymore. And workbench, we're just going to put stuff we don't need at the moment for Horde Night. A little bit of cobblestone for repairs. That's it. We have no armor. We've been running around nude this whole time. I thought we had a couple other pieces of armor. Maybe we don't. Yeah, I wasn't going to put it on her because I'm not really... going to be using the bow for Horde Night. What? What do you want?
Now we look like the Scarecrow. Oh, we need wood. Plant fibers.
There, now we completely look like a moron. All right. Oh, dang it. Threw my peels out. Take one jar of honey just in case. All right. Anything else we need to do to prep? Made a crappy set of armor, primitive armor. Upgraded our spear to a tier 6. Combined it, put a couple mods on it. I don't think I have any armor mods. I got cobblestone. Yeah, I gotta grab a little bit of stone for repairing the tools. We got foods, we got basic meds. Stone axes, yeah, I think there's a level 3 in there. No guns. There's crap up here. I mean, I haven't put any skills in the guns yet. I think I put one skill in the pistols, maybe. Maybe? Nothing in shotgun yet. Nothing in machine gun. One in gunslinger. I mean, I guess I could take the The pistol. A regular pistol too. A toilet pistol, I think so. Yeah, somewhere I think I do. Yeah, I can't put another point there yet, but all right. Don't need repair kits for anything. Not worried about repairing the armor. If it fails, it fails. Grab that. It's garbage. Right. All right, I think that's good enough. Ooh, there's a scary, scary lightning strike. That's late. Normally it's 1800. That didn't happen until 1930. Ooh. Hmm. Alrighty. Ooh. Gonna pull him in from a mile away. Right, we got foods, we got drinks. Oh, you know what I should grab? I thought about it and I didn't do it. It's getting red. Yes, it is. And make sure you guys can see. Can't see your monitors turned off? Yeah. Sorry, my work phone keeps ding-a-linging. Keeps ding-a-linging. Did I set the horde at, Dead Fred, thank you, sir. Did I set the horde at 32? The hordes are at 32. So there should be a large number of zombies. Whatever game stage 22 allows to spawn. Kill count. I've died 12 times. I've killed 294 zombies. Turn of Moleman series, day 7 horde. It's our first horde on 3.0, so I wonder if there's any difference to the horde mechanics. We shall find out now. I have given you the tower for you to climb. Ah! Lower, Cletus, lower! We're breaking shit. Aim for the belly button. That's it. Horde night's over. Thanks for coming. Okay, so far there's not a lot of zombies. Now I wonder if that's because of the low game stage? Well, the purple stone spear Pop's head like pimples, so. Damn it!
My beautiful cobblestone. I keep scratching it.
Be stuck on a wall, yeah. Oh, damn it.
Oh, goodie bag.
I keep aiming for the head, but then when I move forward and I step up on this hatch, that's what's screwing me up.
Poking him. Just poking him with a stick. Yay! Skill points. Goodie bag.
Jump to nowhere, yep.
To all the zombies I've loved before. To all the big mamas who've come to my door. I dedicate this song.
She ain't here yet. She's on her way.
Stop scratching my stuff.
Talking about my song. All the zombies I've loved before. We have to change it though to all the zombies I've fought before. There you go.
To all the zombies I fought before. To all the big mamas that's been in my horde. I dedicate this song.
All right, there we go. Sorry, I think this horde's gonna be easy mode. I apologize. I know people leaving are like, this is not fun.
I'm sorry.
It's only the day 7 horde. Hello, nurse. There she is.
Little premature there, Glutus. Goodie-bag. Oh, another goodie bag. That's 4, I think.
Metacletus. Yeah, this is the first time I've tried that ladder design. I think I like it because it's pacing them. The only drawback is dogs and crawlers aren't going to be able to get up there. So if I tried to use it later game, the dogs and the crawlers would just be at the bottom of the tower beating the shit out of it. So right now, everybody should be dropping a like on the stream because it's one of the most exciting Horde nights you've ever seen. You're at the edge of your seat. You're afraid of going away to get a sandwich or to take a pee because you're afraid you're going to miss something. Entertaining Horde nights like this don't happen every night. You know that. So that's definitely worth a like on the stream, is it not? Am I right? Oh, I'm sorry I stabbed you in the privates. I didn't mean to. You like no giant spiders. What? There's giant spiders in 7 days? I don't know why you can't stab through these, through bars. The zombies can hit you through them, but you can't stab through them. There's a mod with spiders. Come on, come on. That's bullshit. B-O-O-S-H-I-T. Bullshit. You guys ever see that that older game where you have to hunt the spiders in the house and you have to smash them? You can shoot them. There's I think a hammer. You can beat them with books. You guys ever see that? I streamed it like a year and a half ago. Did you guys ever see that game? It's hilarious. There's spiders and they're hiding in the house and you have to find them and kill them. And you're wrecking the house in the process.
Oh, another goodie bag.
Is that it? scratching my stuff. I think there's only a couple zombies left. Come on, nurse. I was just hanging out.
Now the goodie bag. Party girl.
I'm at level again.
Oh boy.
Come on, Joe. Joe? Joe? We'll double check, Mr. Charles. But I'm pretty sure it's set to, because we did it on the first stream. We set all the settings live on the first stream, and I'm pretty sure we did it, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's not set. I thought it just reduced the number because the game stage was 22 when we started. But we'll check. After the Horde night, we'll see what the settings are. But we'll make sure for the next Horde night it's at 32. If it's not. Settings, I thought it's the opposite, Satchel. I think you can set the maximum number of zombies, but it even says, at least it did in 2.6, that it's still controlled by game stage. So the 32 zombies per player is the max. It's still controlled by game stage. We'll double check the settings. We'll do it right after Horde night so we can all do it together. you hiding behind a woman? Be ashamed of yourself.
Goodie-bag.
We might level again. Yay! Bernie's looking extra crispy in version 3.0. Looks like he's been made an extra pass through the easy bake oven there.
Yay, we survived.
Oh my God.
Tom Clark.
The damage they did up here, or you mean down at the bottom? No, it's raining zombies. There's all of my baggages. Ooh, vehicle book. Beer book. Explosive and medical book. Medical book. Beer book. Oh my God. Get these books out of my inventory.
Goodie bag. Goodie bag.
Did they even break one block? Almost. Look at that. They almost got through that one. Twelve what? 12 bags? Is it full of oil shell in the tank? No, there's, I think they took that out. Yeah, they were beating on the blocks here. Oh, 12 bags it might have been. I didn't count. Did they take out the ladder inside? I took the, I don't think they ever got into the tank. Oh, they took out a block there. So they were beating on the backside of the tank. Yeah, they took out a couple blocks. Yeah, they were working on the tank. All right, let's take all of this stuff back. And we will take out the, we'll pull up the server settings and verify what they are. Because Charles may be right. I may have set the max zombies. This, what is it? The max what's the density? The zombie density, I think, is 32. But I could have sworn that I had set zombies on Horde Night to 32 as well per player.
Well, we will verify.
I'm thinking it was because of the game stage. All right, let's get all this stuff out of the inventory. Okay, in terms of the sandbox options, the enemy density is very high. Blood moon count, 32 enemies. So yeah, I've got it turned up, Mr. Charles. It's just probably the game stage was so low. That was not 32? No, I'm saying it's still adjusted by your game stage. It's the max number that they'll spawn per player, but if you read it, it tells you that it's controlled by the game stage. So it's got to be that My game stage is so low, but it was 22, so that Horde Night took me up 5 points. And also keep in mind that little Horde base was in Pine Forest. If I'd have built that in the Wasteland, I would have probably got raffle stomped. All right, so we got 4 points. We're going to spend 2 of those 4 points on perception. We need to get our archery up a little bit more because the crossbow is going to become important. So we're going to spend these 2 points on archery, which we're sort of neglecting. Okay. All right. So we got a bunch of books. I just powered through them. We are 8 books short of the mini bike. All right. Carl says, well, I haven't played in so long yet. To get 32, you need 210 game stage. I suppose by setting it at 32, you won't reach 64 cap if you play for 1,000 days. Okay. I don't know. I'm lost. All right, so I'll tell you what, we're probably going to leave it here because we just finished Horde Night. And that way the next stream, we'll be picking it up at day 8 and be able to roll into exploring and trying to open up more territory. We're got to start working on tunneling our way to the desert. So we got a lot to do, and we got 7 days to get it done before the next Horde Night. So I think we'll probably leave it here for tonight. I think, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed Horde Night. And can increase game stage rapidly by maxing XP gain. Yeah. Anyway, you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not working tomorrow. It's supposed to rain. So, yeah, I might stream early tomorrow. I'm not sure. So we'll figure it out. But anyway, you guys have a fantastic evening. Thanks for being here, and drop a like on the stream if you don't mind. Otherwise, you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Red Live sign on. Coffee cup stain on his mouse pad. Bald head gleaming like a full moon. Alright, chat. You ready to watch me lose? Clitus Jenkins, born in the wrong decade. Got a CRT glow on a 4K upgrade. Zombies at the window, he's looting in the fridge. trips on his own grenade, falls right off the bridge. Why are they so fast? He yells at the screen, forgot to hit reload since 2013. Chat spams F's like a funeral parade. He just laughs, takes a sip, says, boys, I get paid. Game over. Cletus. Down again and he's grinning. Every L on replay, but somehow he keeps winning. Game over. Cletus. Bald head bright on the nightly show. Dies to zombies, demons, bad decisions. Hit go live and he's back for more. Boss fight demon, 10 health, 1 hit left. He opens up the menu, checks his loadout, checks his specs. All tabs, checks chat.
How you doing tonight?
Comes back, he's a corpse. Face down in the firelight. He walks off a ledge, reading out a new sub-name. Drives off a cliff, trying to pause a racing game. Keyboard full of crumbs, energy drink on the floor. That's a pro strat, he says, then dies once more. Game over, Cletus. Down again and he's grinning. Every L on replay, but somehow he keeps winning. Game over, Cletus. Whoa, bald head bright on the nightly show. Dies to zombies, demons, bad decisions. Hit go live and he's back for more. Hit go live and he's back for more. Hit go live and he's back. Hit go live and he's back for more. Old man reflex, but he's still our guy. Glasses at the end of his nose, leaning way too high. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom out. He presses every key, somehow open settings, changes language to Chinese. Chat, I meant to do that. It's called Advanced Tactical Failure. Game over.